Murderbot Season 1 Episode 4 Ending Explained, Is It Still Alive? Murderbot had a few moments after being infected with the Battle Override module, during which it both recognized what had happened and determined that stopping it was the only option. Since the Battle Override module was almost finished downloading, Murderbot's sole opportunity to stop it from killing the humans in PreservationAux was to be killed. But as soon as it saw Mensa wouldn't shoot it, it took her rifle and shot itself in the chest. Murderbot shot itself in the chest, but it is offline and severely injured but not dead. Murderbot also shoots itself in the chest in all systems red to prevent the Combat Override module from taking control. When Murderbot awakens in its cubicle following major body repairs, the narrative abruptly jumps to the following chapter. Maintaining AUX removed the Combat Override module, had Murderbot fixed, and returned it to their habitat. In addition to saving Murderbot's life, the process allowed Gurathan, David Dastmalchian, to examine its systems during the SEC unit's outage. He identifies Murderbot as a rogue construct after finding the compromised governor module that makes it follow commands. In Episode 4, Murderbot's, Alexander Skarsgård, life was in jeopardy due to yet another cliffhanger conclusion in Apple TV Plus' Murderbot, and it's unclear if the SEC unit survived its hasty choice. In Murderbot Episode 3, after being ambushed by another SEC unit, Murderbot was attacked with a combat override module that compromised its system and would have caused it to murder the other Murderbot protagonists. In order to stop the hack from pushing it to kill PreservationAux members, Murderbot chose to shoot itself in the chest even if the combat override module obscured its traces. Although Murderbot is based on Martha Wells's Murderbot Diaries books, we would typically have to wait a week to find out what happens to it. Although the Apple TV Plus series hasn't always been true to the novels, it has so far addressed the majority of the main plot points of all systems read. As a result, we may infer from the novellas what will happen next and what happens to Murderbot when it shoots itself in the chest. Additionally, Murderbot Episode 4 included a few new situations that needed more context than what the novels could provide.